what I got from a reclamation yard. It's so heavy. And if you're not sure what it is, it's to put something in, like an umbrella when you're outside. Now, it's a bit rusty, and it's a bit manky, and it needs brightening up, of course. Although a lot of people would like it like this, I'm sure, but I don't. And I can't believe how much I got it for. I got it for £15, and it's cast iron as well. It's really, really heavy. And this is obviously not cast off iron, it's probably steel. I will replace these bits because they're not going round very well. Probably a bit of WD-40 will get that going. But I want to clean this up and spray it up because my mum loves sitting in the garden. But unfortunately, she can't because she don't like the sun. She loves the heat, but she don't want the sun on her. So I'm going to do this and then she can stick her brolly in it. Because what she's got for her brolly at the moment, all that's doing is every time there's a slight wind, the brolly seems to blow over. So I'm going over this first with a wire brush to get rid of as much of this dirt and rust and everything as I possibly can get. And then I'm going to spray it. I'm going to do the flowers red, the leaves green and the stems green, and then the outside and this bit black. Obviously I need this all really well cleaned first. It's a bit hot in here to be doing this today, to be perfectly honest. And I think it will look nice in the garden as well. I'm working on a bit of brown paper to make it easier to clean up. And I'll just keep going over this until I've got all that nice and clean. So now I've given it a good scrub over with the wire brush. What I'm doing is just going over it with a vacuum to get rid of all the spare dust that I can. Give it a bit of a wipe over in case I've left any. And there's nothing loose or flaking or anything on there now. And now what I'm going to do is give it a spray with some galvanising zinc as a primer before I paint it. So I've shaken my rail can up now. I'm working inside. So I'm going to be wearing a mask and making sure I've got great ventilation. And now I can give this a spray. Now I'm going to give it probably 3 really light sprays. It'll only take about an hour to dry in between the sprays. And then once that's dry, after the 3 coats, I'll show you how I'm going to prepare it and finish off the real colours. Well, this is nice and dry now. I left it for 24 hours and that isn't going to go anywhere, even when I start to taper off everything. And I am going to start to tape off now, just using a masking tape, so I can spray without worrying too much about getting everything else. I'm just going to go around the edges like this to start with. So I want to go round and tape off all the bits that I'm going to have as green. And then I can get rid of those and make them safe. And that's not going to take me too long to do. Once I've done that, I'll come back and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. I've shaken my can, or shook my can I should say. And now this is going to be black and this bit's going to be black. And I'm using the Rust-Oleum interior and exterior paint for this. And I'll give it 2 coats of the black. And now I'll let that dry. And then once that's dry, probably in about an hour, I'll give it its 2nd coat, then a 3rd coat. And then I'll show you how I'm going to do the rest. Those first coats are dry enough now, so I can take off this tape. And underneath there, I've got the leaves and the stems still masked off. Now I can spray the roses, and I'm going to spray those with a cherry red, again by Rust-Oleum. And this time I'm not going to tape off the border because I don't really need to. All I'm going to do is put some card over it like this. And now I'm going to go around and give them all their first coat. Well, that's all dry now, so all I've got to do is the leaves and the stems. So I will just take off all this masking tape. And then if I don't like it, what I'm going to do is just spray the whole thing black. I've nearly finished putting the green on, and actually I decided not to spray this because I thought I've got to tape it all up again, and I couldn't be bothered to do that. So what I'm using is some enamel paint, and this enamel paint paints really well over the galvanised spray, and once it's dry it will be lovely and hard, so it's not going to matter. And also I can cut it in and get it covered really neatly. It's actually covering really well, look. So I'm going to finish this off and then I'll show you what it looks like all done. Well, that's all finished now. I'm really pleased with it. I love the way it's come out. I'm not going to go over it with black. I think my mum will love it, and the umbrella is going to fit in there really, really well. It was a simple project. Didn't take too long. Only thing that takes time is waiting for each coat to dry. I'm glad I did the red, the green and the black. What do you think? Let me know in the comments whether you think I should have done it like this or done it all black. I like this. If you want to learn more about upcycling and changing things around and doing something different, then check out the video that I've got coming up next. Boot the like button, hit the subscribe button, but most of all, enjoy your crafting. Take care. Bye.